It's Disco Elysium, yay!
Yay!
I don't fully remember what happened last time, as far as like where we left off specifically goes. Anyway,
Um, we woke up from a just absolute rager of a bender. We met our wife, and we left the hostel we were staying at. We owe a guy $100 for damages from the bender. And now we're supposed to investigate the dead body that's been sitting there for a week.
right? Yes, dead body. Yep, I guess that is about that. Let's continue. Bloop.
Bloop.
Right, were we done at the car?
Yes.
Okay. Guess we should just go to that dead body, right? What's in here?
There's other shit to look at.
Yeah. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Gasp. Where can we get a bag?
That's how we can earn money. There should be a bag somewhere around here.
Gotcha.
Maybe check that mailbox, yes. I can't remember who's there right now.
This mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box, pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box, kick it. Both are funny, but once again for different reasons. Oh, damn it. Both are good. I don't know if I want to be mean or nice to the mailbox.
I mean, what did the mailbox ever do to you?
Fair, fair. It does have bullet holes. That might be for a reason, though.
You're right. It could be a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
The nefarious mail collection box.
Okay, now I'm more inclined to kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantourier mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Well, now I feel bad.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
That's rough, buddy.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
He also nodded approvingly. Very good. Rip your toe. You think so? You think it was cool? Say nothing. No. You think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
Damn.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Something he doesn't stand for.
Perfect. We can pat the box now. Sorry, box.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulation.
Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Bye, mailbox. What's this?
It's locked, is what it is.
I see. Fucked up. Udo Saint Jason 8B. Okay. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Cool. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Seagulls. This is a book about pate. Amazing. In this book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Damn. A book about boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream.
Boyaderos in this universe are basically like not quite cowboys, but like cowboy adjacent, but like they're nomadic. They roam around.
A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. That's nice.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold.
Hello, I am the law. Or hi. Kind of tempted to say I am the law, but does that do anything?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it didn't do any of the, like, what was it called? The one thing that, like, we need to do, like, a lot of drugs for.
Oh no, that's Apocalypse Cop.
Right.
This is Law Cop.
Gotcha. Well, he can pretend about it. I am the law.
I know, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
Real of her.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions? Not really. I like that none of these have anything to do with what she asked.
Yeah.
I think, imagine we can do both of these questions, so let's start with the first one.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book? What's a postcard? What's a board game? Don't be ridiculous, I know all these things. Let's be ridiculous. What's a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
She points at the stands.
Honestly, that's a fair way to put a book, to be honest. But, what's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Or you're hated. Nothing's stopping you from sending a postcard to someone you hate.
Anyway, either way, she observed us for a moment.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
How nice of her. Anyways, what's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but same
She
as
pauses
here
to ponder.
mostly by cards.
Yeah, it doesn't really give much room for, like, actually reading the narration where it is.
Yeah.
But interesting, thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Well, we have other questions other than general life things.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Honestly, real of her. What is your name? What is this crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people? Okay, got it. See you around. I imagine this is another one that we can ask all of them for.
Yeah.
So let's start from the top again. What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because, or... Okay, I guess I will. No, why are you out in the cold?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Huh?
She nods eagerly.
Honestly, that is fair.
But also, she's just a kid.
Yeah. Definitely probably a bit of excuse on her mom's part. Be like, I need you not in the way, so go stand out there.
I mean,
A sudden gush of wind
Could
turns
also
the
just be
pages
negligence.
of the books on the counter.
Or both.
She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cool. Can I help in some way? I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. I thought for sure it was going to be subtle, just patting her head, but the other one is brutally dismantling the free market is so tempting. Oh,
I mean, it gives you a point towards communism.
I'm not surprised. Fuck it, sure. We could probably have another chance to pat her head later.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
She doesn't seem to understand what you'd said.
That's fair. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
It's scrolling too much. Isn't going to school more important than this? School is too big. You're lucky to not be there. What is school anyway? Well, we gotta ask.
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
She rubbed her red chilled nose.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
For gore.
Scrunches you.
Bleh.
I guess I could say either of these two as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn.
I have no input one way or the other.
I'm not surprised. That's part of why I'm torn, though, because I don't know. I don't
Fair
feel
enough.
strongly either which way.
I mean, like, both of these are empathetic towards this kid for different reasons.
Yeah. I don't think MC knows that school's supposed to be important. He literally just asked what it is, so I guess the second one.
Yeah.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Well, how's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
She looks over her shoulder.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way? Good to hear it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. That's really funny, but I want to know more. Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go,
She's looking for the right word.
Bankrupt, ass up, say nothing. Saying nothing would be funny, but saying ass up would be funnier.
Bankrupt, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
She blushes.
I don't think curses are real. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Near your eyes and look through the creaking boards of the window. You know, sure, fuck it.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He's so sick of our shit.
Oh yeah. Like, he's perpetually sick of our shit.
Real of him.
But that's why he's our wife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
She chirps.
She's a bird.
I wish I had a good way to make chirping sounds, but I don't.
Well, just summon relics.
You're right. I should do that. Or Bear. Bear makes good chirping noises.
True. What do you know about the other failed businesses? How does this curse manifest itself? Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for now. Well, originally I was gonna say number 2, but number 3 is more.
I mean, I think this is one of those situations where you can ask, like, everything, and then the last one is where you back out.
Maybe. Well, let's ask number 2 then, to be safe.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations. Or fine, I'll show you number 1.
No such thing.
The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious, of course.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Okay.
The girl looks back and forth between the both of you.
Yeah, that's fair. Guess what about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
She looks a bit disappointed.
Fair. Okay, well, enough about the curse. For now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Annette looks at your shaved, prickly chin. It distinctly contrasts with the oily mutton chops that surround it.
Amazing. What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I got it. Crime, murder gets the people going. True, though. What is crime?
She doesn't know what to say.
Is that bad? Point to your head.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
But why would anyone want to read about it?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examines you as if to find something policeman-like.
Real. Huh. Well, what does a cop look like then? Or, okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman? Or I should stop being one? Oh man, both are good. For different reasons.
You might be able to say both.
Maybe. The first one, then.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman.
Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, I used to be exactly like the Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your point to your head. Now, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. Okay, well, definitely not that one.
Now, I would like to remind you that during the phone call to the precinct, it's two of the guys that were heckling you were comparing you to Dick Mullen.
Yeah.
This is why.
I see.
And also, a fun fact about those two guys, they were originally meant to be the protagonists of Disco Elysium before the devs realized that, hey, maybe we should make someone who's more pathetic and wet.
Very good. I'm torn between 1, 3, and 4.
Understandable.
I
I think 1 is funniest to me.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay, 1 it is.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, race hell, blow off steam.
And everything's better now, sir?
I don't know, no, yes. No is really funny, so, no.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Look at me, a hideous beast, a failure of a cop, a disgrace. A man can never be truly happy with who he is. You'll understand when you're older.
They're all funny for very different reasons.
Yeah, they are. Man,
I'm more inclined toward 1 or 2, personally.
That's fair. Between those two, I'm definitely more inclined to 1.
Fair.
So 1 it is. What?
Oh.
What?
I think you're dying.
Oh, I probably am.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now.
Bold of volition to assume there were noble intentions to be a cop.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on the trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my.
I mean, 3 is just true.
True. I'm torn between 1 and 4, personally.
That's fair. I want you to imagine them in the context of, like, you're still in front of a net and still technically in a conversation with her.
That doesn't make me less inclined between 1 and 4.
No, but like I know this. So imagine which one would be funnier in that context. Go my chat.
Yeah, go my chat. Rico, it's your time to shine. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh no, ended on a 50-50.
Oh no!
No! Chat. Can't do this to me, chat. Okay, let's run it again. Come on, chat.
Chat's really torn.
Damn. Okay, well, I guess I'll go for 4, because that was one of my top choices earlier.
Fair.
Chat is the 26th skill.
True.
He watches you melt down stoically from behind the lenses of his glasses.
Me also.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
And, oh my.
Cop
Yeah, 'cause
gives
we're
up the
dying.
detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while," Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, "Whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all."
Damn.
Well, load game.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the world line consistent. Other than kicking the...
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Okay.
Maybe we don't kick it. Maybe we don't kick it this time.
Damn. Okay. Just pats for the box, I guess.
Deserved. Heart.
The box seems happy.
Yay!
Eat shit, pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel mail collection box. Been there. Pushto venture. Mail collection box. Been there. Mail collection box. You should man the fuck up. Aww. I like all of these.
Are you going to assume it's gender?
Listen.
We
Women can,
don't know if the box is a man.
women can have toxic masculinity also as a treat. Non-binary people as well. I'll leave this up to chat because they're all funny. Chat wants the mailbox to man the fuck up. Oh, damn. Then it got split right at the end.
At the last minute.
Damn. Okay. Take 2. Go again, my chat. Okay. Number 2 it is. Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Very good. Okay, we're back here again. Should we pick the same thing?
Considering we took a hit to our morale that time, maybe not.
We have more morale though.
Yeah, I guess. What does Chad think?
Yeah, let's get chatting on this. We need a third person that's with the polls. This can't keep happening.
Chad can't keep getting away with this.
Number 3 one. You'll understand when you're older.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
She blinks at you, not knowing how to reply.
Oh, we can pick more. Awesome. Well, I did want to say 2 last time, so...
Fair.
Head, yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
Soul. That Mullen guy looks like a Hampelman who can respect that. Who could respect that face? It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
She examines the illustration of Dick Mullen attempting to find his soul.
Police has got to have the right stuff, an ingrained sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like Mullen.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul.
She smiles mischievously.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Well,
We've unlocked a check.
yeah. I feel like we had to pick that one because it goes in with exactly what she just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, we have a high chance.
And chat can always give you a stat boost.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Chat, do you feel like being nice? Ah. Very good. That would be really funny if we managed to fail.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Mm-hmm.
The girl keeps her hands
Hey.
folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks wary.
She knows where this is going.
You don't need to be worried, I'm here to help. You can show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not do this anything. Every time I do these, people get hurt. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Kind of torn between 1 and 2. You know what that means? Chat.
Go, my chat.
Okay, cool.
Chat. Okay.
I
I was going to say chat also seems equally torn, but...
You can show them to me.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Give me paw.
The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
He wants this done.
A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay. You heard me. Hands up. How to escalate a situation 101.
yeah. But also, he's a cop. They don't know how to de-escalate.
True, you're right, you're right.
This wasn't an endorsement.
Okay, chat. Go my chat. Decide for me. Because on one hand, it would be funny to escalate the situation.
But on the other, she's also just a kid.
Yeah. Okay, well, be niceys to her. It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Damn. Nail biter. You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots you a suspicious glance.
Yes. There were a few other hints. It's super simple for a detective such as myself. I mean...
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Want more? But I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind. You think so? Fine. Do better. To do something about me. Damn it. Oh, funny. I think both are good for different reasons. Okay, go my chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Okay. Number 1 it is. Want more?
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor is in dismissal working conditions. Or dismal, I can read. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice.
I mean, I think we can figure it out.
Yeah.
As much as the funny options are funny,
Yeah.
there is one correct answer.
Yeah. Rats is really funny.
Rats is funnier than it has any right to be.
Yeah. The rats.
We're the rats.
You're right, you're right. We've been nibbling on her fingers. I'm good, number 1.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Dismay flickers in her eyes and she sighs.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town. I hope this entertained you. Now, #1. We're the ace detective in town, baby.
It was okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious streak.
Damn.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You think so? Fine. Do better. To do something about me. That was a masterclass move. Whatever, kid. I don't need to prove myself to you. No.
I mean, make it a fun game.
Yeah. To do something about us.
You're quite sober.
She snaps back quickly.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? Yeah, about that. Maybe you could point me towards some booze. And I'm having a grand time. I am also sad and my head hurts. #4 beckons to me on another level.
Go, my Sakyu.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She looks you in the eye and a gleam of sympathy appears on her face.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Another check.
Ooh. Suggestion. What are you missing here, or why does this feel right? And why does this feel familiar? Well, chat. Will you help increase my odds? Ooh. Okay, now it's 72%.
Ooh.
Okay, let's try.
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
You're too slow. It's okay, Leshy. It worked out. Hang on. So you know me? We've met before? On second thought, maybe I shouldn't remember. Maybe there's a reason I forgot. I mean, probably, but we started this. Let's continue it. We've met before?
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time.
She sways back and forth on her feet.
You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
She is looking at us intently.
I doubt that. What do you mean better? I look like shit. Thanks, I'm trying. Man. I like all of them for different reasons. So, chat, go my chat.
Glad to know that chat is disinclined towards one, though.
Yeah.
That counts for something.
Okay, still 50-50. 2 and 3 are both really funny.
Yeah.
Ugh. Don't know which one's funnier objectively.
I mean, swearing at children is always inherently funny.
You're right. You're right. So then, #2.
Yeah, but you don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
The lieutenant slowly, ever so slowly, realizes something.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
She giggles at the thought.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
What is gurning?
Well, let me look it up. A gurn or chuck is a distorted facial expression and a verb to describe the action. A typical gurn involves projecting the lower jaw as far forward and up as possible and covering the upper lip with the lower lip.
I see. Alright.
Wikipedia has offered a delightful visual aid
Oh boy.
that I will send in VC but text.
Okay. I see. I understand now. Beautiful.
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics? The girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Forget about this. I mean, a little bit of both, to be honest, but...
We've been partaking in narcotics.
Yeah, no, we definitely have.
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew to begin with? Thanks, I've learned something about myself today.
Parentheses conclude.
Yeah, so number 1 to continue, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I had to do that.
She looks puzzled.
I don't really like this detective detection game anymore. I think so. I learned something about myself today. I like number 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can change the subject, sir. I didn't mean to bring you down.
She gives you a rather concerned look.
What is romance is an excellent follow-up to this.
Yeah!
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all? That's enough romance for me. I had other questions. Oh man. I feel like these are all good again. Pull.
I think you can say all of them.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, let's go from the top then.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
She's just describing Wuthering Heights.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write
She's
about
right.
real life things where, yeah, poor people are boring. Not true, but it is the funniest thing to say, so that one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yes. People in books are always very interesting, especially the romance people.
What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup? Or maybe I will. Maybe it was funny, but I like one more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
She pauses, trying to figure out the appropriate answer.
No, think about it. What were they plunged into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination? Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom limb! Or just okay. No, I gotta continue with one.
No, I don't know.
She looks at you with puzzlement.
Does it ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books, definitely.
She nods, relieved.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk. That'll show them.
Sure.
Electrochemistry knows how to party.
Okay, well that's enough romance. Other
Maybe
questions
talk
now?
about other books.
She rubs her chilled nose with her fist.
Okay, who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those.
Thanks, Logic.
Yeah, thanks, Logic. Reading those doesn't make the readers more famous, does it? Right, I had a different question in mind. No, let's ask it anyways. It's here.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
She smiles gleefully.
Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks. Okay, I'm definitely torn between 1 and 3. What do you think?
I like 1 the most.
Okay. Let's eat that fame.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. I'll show them. Why indeed? I'm just an old, tired cop. What use am I? No, we gotta continue with the superstar thing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
It's
keep
our
it
bet.
going, yeah.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Okay, bye. See you around, Net. Bye. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go in now, or should we try to keep going toward the body? Because it's 12:33.
You can make a quick pit stop at the body, yeah.
Okay. Up this way, I imagine.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? Visual calculus. Reconstruct the moment. Well, we can try. Let's see if we can get a buff from chat, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Interesting.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again? The hole in this fence doesn't look that huge.
Damn bartender. Well, it's not that impressive. Okay, what happened next? Throw between 1 and 2.
Understandable.
I think 2 is a little funnier.
Fair.
Commenting about the hole.
He was exaggerating. People blame cops for everything that goes wrong in the world. This has nothing to do with you.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, you don't even know why you stopped here. You would never drive recklessly like this, and you don't have a car.
Okay, what happened
The
next?
driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
A car drove through this fence. Is this connected to the case? I think I got it, leave. I guess 2 is a good question if it's connected to the case, because it might not be.
I think you can say both.
Okay, then let's go in order.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Interesting. Okay, is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went. If you find the time.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I got it. Fascinating. Oh my god, a person. Oh boy, a dead body. There we go. I'm gonna look at this. Oh boy, a thought. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Wow. This kid's ladder is rickety and still climbable, but still climbable. The ladder is for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. I mean, it might.
Yep.
Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Wow. Good for them.
What manner of herb? Is it the herb you can smoke?
Maybe. So we talk to them before looking at the body?
I mean, probably. You also still haven't looked at the tracks.
Oh, yeah.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots, or get an exact count? I can try.
Doing one first might give you a bonus.
Okay. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks. Point to them. Okay. That's still the same.
2 might give you a bonus.
Okay.
Noted.
Lieutenant takes out his little notebook. Very good.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Still worth doing. But okay. Go in my chat. Chat can give us a bonus. Yay. Let's try.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Damn.
well, that's something we can come back to.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Come here.
Kuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad the game did.
Oh yeah, nappa goofy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Please business. Well, your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Nah, let's just cut it straight to the point. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you. Goddamn children.
Love it in the dick.
Can we pump these children?
He gets better. If only marginally.
Still worth punting, got it.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Oh boy. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks on my crime scene. Stop using slurs on my crime scene. That's how we do it. Well, I have to do that one.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what? No, never mind. Juicy what
I
now?
mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
He sure is, and he's only 12.
Yeah.
Get some help.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goodness. Kim, what should we do? Are you kid siblings? Kid, you wanna hang out? Not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. I don't have time for this. I don't think 3 is gonna work, which is exactly why I want to say it first.
Go right ahead.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's a smart kid.
Despite being on drugs at the age of 12.
Well,
Seeming 12.
you know.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
You know what? That's real. What
You will
forces?
see.
Well, kind of pointless to ask if they're siblings, but might as well. It's right there.
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
They should spend more time at school.
That's implying they have the means to go to school.
That's fair. He shakes them. Okay, well, got questions.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
He juts his chin out. He's so annoying. I'm sick of him. Body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask. Is Kuno... Wow. I think it would be funny to ask.
Go ahead.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. I have another question now. You refer to yourself in the third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Mm-hmm.
He is unfortunately very funny.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Is it a cat?
Watch out, Kuno! He's
Ow.
trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Oh boy.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Can we punt them both, please?
Maybe a little punt. Punting her especially, that's allowed.
Okay.
I'm protective of Kuno.
That's fair.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
The boy joins in. I'm not doing anything. See, just answer the questions. I'm just going to leave. I'm definitely inclined to just leave, but I think we gotta get info from them, huh?
We do, unfortunately.
Fucked up. Just answer the questions, man.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Are you high right now? Physical instrument. Shut him down. I do want to try. Chat, will you help me, chat? Please. Don't punch him, it's a bad
Maybe,
idea. It's probably right, but I don't care. I want to at least try. It's annoying me.
As a treat.
Oh,
Ah.
shit.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Does it even matter which I pick here?
No.
I'm done. No one even likes
Yes,
cops.
it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
He says with a sad half smile. Do you know you can heal?
Right, that's something I haven't explained to you yet.
Nope. I'm just a guy. I'm just here.
Pats you.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCA.
Yeah.
It's okay because autosave. Smile.
Chat, help me punt this kid. Okay, let's try. That was satisfying.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Thank you, chat.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Okay, everybody calm down. Shit, I don't know what got into me. You made me do this. You did this to yourself. They're gonna have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? He's doing this sick train now. I'm less inclined to number 4, but I think they're all good, to be honest.
I'm also most inclined towards 4.
Let's see how chat feels, just for fun. One is funny, like right after punching him hard in the face, and like, okay,
Yeah.
everybody calm down. It is funny, but I'll stick with 4.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Says the lieutenant, breaking his silence. Yeah, that's fair, but he deserved it, Kim. He deserved it so bad.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Yay.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
He declares with pride. Kid.
So you can start putting the pieces together as to why he's like this, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But also, still want to punch him. A little less now that we punch him in the face, but still.
He respects you now.
Yeah.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
That's fair.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
He brushes the dirt off his pants. Figure out what's going on with this kid. I mean, maybe later. Is it worth asking if he respects us?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Ayo.
Heyo.
We'll save that for later. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Whisper. Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know? I have to do that one.
Yeah.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Do you know who he was? Do you know how I got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. No. I imagine we can ask all of these, so...
Yeah.
In order.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Cool. Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
But you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
He puffs himself up. Next time I'm out of the area, I gotta say I wasn't even regional. Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
So, fun fact of Night City is the main setting of Cyberpunk.
Gotcha. Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
He drew a stomp up his nose. Gross. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Uh-huh.
That's not the slur. Don't worry. I understand the resemblance.
Yeah. Shake
Kuno asks, you can't say that.
shakes her. It's her turn to get punted or punched in the face. I guess more on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
That time that was the slur.
Yeah, sure was. Would it make sense to immediately ask about the body again?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, about the crime scene.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
That ladder yours. Was in the greenhouse over there. I might have questions later. That ladder yours.
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
An evil squeak comes from behind the fence.
That's a fair way to put her voice. Evil squeak.
And she is evil.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
Okay, what's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
He shrugs. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? Wait, what do you mean by kept? You mean the young woman by whirling in rags, that gardener? I feel like these are all good questions. Can we ask all of them? Probably.
I don't think you can.
Damn, fucked up. I think one is the more useful question.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the
never
heat,
mind, you
so
can.
she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
He fills his lungs with the rancid air. His eyes get a little watery. Okay. What do you mean by kept?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Okay. And the young woman by whirling in rags?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He sure
Clearly.
do. He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
Cool. Okay. That's it for now.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Okay, well, we don't have more questions about those, so... Empathy. Let's see if we can get a cute little boost from chat to make our odds a little better. Yippee, a little bit better. Let's go.
It's a hard check, to be fair.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Blinks.
You can get a little more info to for empathy to elaborate before you act on this.
Gotcha, so... Number one first, then?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before.
True.
Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Gotcha. So, now we act on it.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, whispering about.
I'm gonna shake her by the scruff.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
That's really funny. He turns back to you and hunkers down.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Kuno,
This is a very, you have to pick the right one, because the other two are wrong.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will read. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. That doesn't feel right. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Or, phew, am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up. That's funny. But I don't think that's necessarily correct.
I'm sure you don't need me to spell out which one's correct.
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to, rile up Kuno. Because he does respect Kuno S. He's just a kid, and she's just a kid.
Yeah. 3 is funny, though, at least.
Yeah.
At least for being wrong, it's at least funny.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
He whispers tensely. Oh boy.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
I think you started at Kuno S.
She understands
She
what I'm
did.
trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
He popped his head up.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Can we ask all of these?
Yes.
Perfect. We'll do it in order then. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He stares at you intently. Really, isn't she too small to overpower someone? You serious about this killing business? What if she has Kuno? That would explain things. It would.
I think you can say all three.
Yeah. Just in case I can't say all three, I'll pick number 3, because that's my one I'm most inclined to.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she hasn't killed police officers. Okay, how many cops has she killed then? Definitely number 2, because I don't want to play her down. Like,
Yeah, like, if Kuno is sure about something, he's sure about something.
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
he feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Okay, well, number 2. Think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Gotcha. Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Sure.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Thanks, drama. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
He leaned in closer. Oh my. Whoa. What's the real deal? Let's leave it at that. What was funny, but what does he mean is the real deal? I'm curious.
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
As a pig, he does definitely want to know, but that's okay. He's not good at his job. What's that language she uses? That's a good question. I don't...
It would be real life Finnish.
That makes sense.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Okay.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Perhaps. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Oh. Okay, straight.
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence. Interesting.
What was that, Kuno?
Lola untwists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
Kuno flinched, then lowered his voice even more. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
He points at himself. Damn. How are you dealing with all of this is a very good follow-up question to all of that.
Yeah.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front tooth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. That is true. Need backup. I'm here for you. And okay, kid. I'm a little more inclined for number 2.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye. Black pupils trying to focus. Understood, Kuno. I can respect that. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. Definitely not that one. Turn between 1 and 2.
Understandable. Considering he respects you, I'm more inclined to suggest, 2, because, he respects you, he wants you to respect him.
Yeah. That's fair.
Fostering a mutual respect is a good idea.
So number 2, then.
All right. Now we can do business.
He wipes the sweat off his brow. Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
He turns back to you. Beautiful.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Hey, cooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He pointed to the back of the yard and concluded the invitation with a benevolent nod. Very good. I guess now would be a good time to discuss the other things again, or maybe not.
There's literally no additions to either of those, I don't think.
Okay.
Not at this time.
Gotcha. Then what about running you an errand and illegal narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
I see. His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches. Branches too, sure, why not?
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Nod. Okay. This is very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you. No, on the first one.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
He nods at the building behind him. Who's your dad? I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen. Conclude. Now let's ask about who his dad is. We're already at this point, you might as well.
Yep.
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
He said proudly.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Fuck off, endurance.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
He says very confidently. Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well, made up our mind.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie, you need speed. I'm not going in there. Damn it. I'm going in there. It's really fucking funny. I'll leave it up to chat. What do you think, chat? What do you think, Marble? Also, I'm curious.
Well, if we reject, then we don't get to do the fun side quest.
True. I can respect, too, for a way to accept it. Yeah. Okay. 2 it is.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that ship back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out.
I mean, I didn't much care for Kuno when he was on him, but you know.
Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Fair enough, man.
Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Oh boy.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Oh boy, new task, split a kilo with Kuno. Oh boy.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Don't worry about it, Kim. I'm going to kill Kuno's dad. I'm a bad attic cop, and I'm going to get my fix. Come on, Kim. That's what I'm going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
That's the responsible answer.
Yeah, it is. One is tempting, but I guess I could say the responsible thing.
We need
Okay,
to please
then.
our wife.
True. He concedes. Let's go. Okay. And there's probably no point to those, so... Okay, I'm
Yeah.
off.
At least not
Kuno
right now.
doesn't fucking care.
Sure you don't, Kuno. Oh my god, I thought.
Hey,
Look around. Who? Me? Both are funny. Two is funnier to me, though. Who? Me?
yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Oh my god, communism. Again? How come there's word on the street? Okay, well, I have to go for that one.
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Alright, that sounds like me. I haven't said anything like that. I've said some highly left-wing things, but none of those. One is funnier to me.
One is the funniest one.
Yeah, one it is. Alright, that sounds like me.
Funky style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Wait, first, what's this communism even about? I don't know if this is opting in or opting out. Let's ask what communism even about.
Failure. It's about failure.
Failure? I don't do failure. I guess one. Question it.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
Oh my god, the love of my own mother. You shouldn't have.
You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Wow.
Now get to work, comrade.
Hell yeah, brother!
It's too tired. I don't have it in me. I'm beat down and broken as a mood. But, you know, let's roll up our sleeves and start building communism.
I love building communism.
Oh yeah, get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait, what? Firing squads? You didn't say anything about those. Roll your sleeves up further, breathe in the pristine air. No, you didn't say anything about those.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
I don't think you need that many eggs, but okay. Let's roll up our sleeves further and breathe in the pristine air.
Alright, now we can go in our thought cabinet and start internalizing communism.
Oh boy.
Now let's start internalizing capitalism. Or, not capitalism, communism.
Alright. Take down Kuno's doubt is optional. Got it. Anyways. Let's internalize. Yippee.
Yippee! Communism, yay!
Okay, problem. People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago, a fever that shook the world, never to return again. They were right, until he woke up today, a spiritual corpse responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov.
Yeah.
Okay.
Krasmazov, in the world of disco, is basically Karl Marx.
Ah, fair enough. For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communist builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. No, we don't have the solution yet.
Yeah. We just gotta walk around.
Mm-hmm. We can finally look at that dead body.
You wanna check the trash bin over yonder?
I guess. Check the dot first. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Alright.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. I mean...
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
What do you think could be in here? Keep that to yourself. No, let's rope wife into it.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Sounds like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately. Okay, I kind of like all of them. Give me your chat, you know what to do.
Go, my chat!
No, don't have a tie, chat.
Chat, you can't keep getting away with this. Chat seems pretty adamant.
Sure does.
Here, I was gonna be the tiebreaker, but...
I mean, you can tell me what you're gonna pick.
I'm more inclined towards one, because I want to hear your wife talk.
You know what, fair. One it is.
What do you mean, feel?
It's like just sensory perception. Whatever's in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Nothing. Now, number one. We might as well continue.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division? There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it. That's all. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still. Let's just ask, because we're stupid.
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Wow, could we get them here? What kind of extranatural abilities do they possess? I'm more inclined to one. Wow, could we get them here?
No, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division. Oh, okay. I like the simplicity of number two, so two it is.
We should still
Fair.
access this container. There may be evidence in there.
Well, how do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Or, Lieutenant? No, or pry bar. I want to hear him continue. What's up?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Force time. Jam the tool under the lid and pull. Well, I want to try.
You need to equip the tool first.
Okay. Doesn't look like we can, actually.
Yeah, we need to back out of the dialogue, but it's okay. It'll still be there.
Lame.
I know.
Uh,
And you can hold that in either your left or your right hand.
wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
It's still pretty low, huh?
Yeah. Give me strength, chat. Give me strength. We might get lucky.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Force time isn't happening.
Damn.
You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
What the fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit. Kick the container, hang from the pry bar with all your weight. That's it, I can't pry it open. Well, you gotta go for number one.
Of course.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
Too sturdy.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Well, I guess the implication of 4 is we can try 2 and 3 as well.
Yeah. You will take health damage from 2, I believe.
Fine, then we won't kick it.
We can't keep kicking things.
Yeah, we can. Okay, hang from the pry bar.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Cool.
Oh boy, autosave.
Oh boy.
Now we can look at the dead body.
Yep.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
That's nice.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down, turn away. It'd be silly to turn away and leave now, so look down, I guess.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Cargo belt, though, huh? Interesting. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Look over your nose without throwing up. I mean, we can ask chat for support again, so we might as well try, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Chat, let's hold hands about it.
17%. Well, let's try.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away, let it out.
Do you want to retain your dignity?
Does he have dignity to retain?
That's what I thought.
Let it out then.
Yeah.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God, I'm sorry. Fucking corpse.
I think two's a lot funnier, like at following just throwing up on the ground.
That's fair. I personally was more fond of 3.
I mean, you can go with 3.
True. How does
Don't let me
chat
stop
feel?
Oh my god. Someone agrees with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Thanks, of your mouth. I don't need your pity.
Wife is being nice to us.
Yeah. I still think it's funny that it's an option right after saying sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I'm not sure ammonia would help, but okay. You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit. You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
He nods. Interesting. But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Ah. You know, that's fair.
It's more likely he can handle the smell. Unlike you.
Both can be true.
Both can be true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where do we get it?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
That's fair.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Well, I guess we can do number 1. What is that? Why is
Yeah.
it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Well, we already did, so... For the lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Okay.
He already did.
Yeah. Oh, we have a thought.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are copo types? Okay, what am I? Number 2 is definitely more of my first thought, but what are copo types? Hello, explain.
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop. Some kind of weapon cop. Sorry, cop. I'm sorry, I'm not so sure. I'm sorry you had to monitor me.
Some shit I would say.
That's you. Or is objectively the funniest, so definitely that one.
Okay, just for the length of this short demonstration, please say something that isn't, I'm sorry. Guess. What is it?
Sorry, cop. I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Damn.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Okay, but what are the other copo types? What the other copo types mean, shall we? I'm sorry, Upton. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind. Fucking, they should be sorry. No, I need to ask too. Won't the other copo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copo type from sorry to anything.
Okay, but what are the other copo types?
Oh, you know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go.
Liquid Shadow Cop is not a capo type.
I see.
You can opt in and then just choose not to internalize it.
That's fair. Okay, might as well.
Of course you are. It's okay.
I can't remember
See
the
if you can
bonuses
get
that Sorry
something
Cop
out of
gives.
this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million. That won't happen.
Okay.
Anyway, let's check the greenhouse.
We have items. Alright, the handkerchief. Wow. -1 authority. Embarrassment to the party.
Let me actually pull up a guide on what the thoughts do, because I don't remember most of them. It's been a while.
Okay. While you do that, I'll read the problem from Rigorous Self-Critique. You're one sorry piece of shit. A cop penitent. A flagrant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing glurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Wow.
Wow. Okay, let's see.
Cute, do a save while we're here.
Okay, Hobocop, which we have access to, gives -1 to composure, but reveals extra tear bottles on the map and doubles the amount of money you get from selling tear. So, like, bottles that you can put in a dispenser.
Gotcha.
And the learning cap for Shivers will be raised to 6. Hobocop also gets access to sleeping in the dumpster. If you, like, really fuck up not being able to pay Gart.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, items.
Take them.
I think those are supposed to say things that are legible.
Yeah. They are.
I'm pretty sure it was fine last time.
I don't know why they're not fine. Okay, so for Mazovian socioeconomics, which is the communism thought, we will lose 1 visual calculus and 1 authority. However, left-wing dialogue options will give 4 XP. And then Sorry Cop will
The pile
so
of Etonite
intelligence
looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Sorry.
No worries. Intelligence and psyche red check failures will heal 1 morale. Physical and motorics check failures will heal 1 health. And the learning cap for pain threshold will be increased to 6.
Nice.
We're very good at perceiving things.
We sure are. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Well, I don't want to do that right now.
I mean, you should do it because you can just access the door when you're able to unlock it
Fair
right
enough.
off the bat.
Okay.
There
Pull
it
panels
is.
aside.
You see a shabby little door.
Wow. That's nice.
Also, you're getting experience for it. Smile.
Yippee.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
We can't right now, Kim. We can't get access to those 2 little bubbles yet.
Okay.
They're above us.
A lot of her kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Sure won't.
Right, I think we need to get to the other side to access the greenhouse.
Gotcha. But then how do we get there?
There's a way to get there. We should... are you gonna talk to Kuno S?
No. I'm just trying to see
Okay.
if I can think of how to get there.
You'll be able to get there in due time. For now, let's go talk to Gart and get the key from him.
Okay.
Because it's very important that we access the trash for a couple reasons.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbours too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
No wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me. And it isn't callous. It's common sense. Oh no, the first one. What is this feeling?
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? We need those keys.
Definitely two, honestly.
Yeah. One is really funny, though.
Yeah.
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Well, since I have the opportunity to, I gotta say one.
Yes.
But I need this leftovers to survive. Good call. So would I. Teach a man to fish. Say nothing. No, number one. But I need those.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
You know, that's fair. Anyways, we need those keys.
What do you need them for?
Opening the trash.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Yay.
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Yeah, you're right.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
He pointed to his empty hand.
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink. No, there's nothing there. Say nothing. Chat.
Let's be a brat about it.
You know, it's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imaginary shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender? No, why? I gotta ask. It's right there. Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I want a fucking drink, asshole. You don't understand the seriousness of this situation. I'm an alcoholic. Anyway, fixed. I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth. By then, I had something else I needed. Number 3 beckons to be the most.
Considering you laughed when you initially read it.
I mean... insert the alcohol into my
Well,
mouth.
in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Glass pineapple. You do not want to top me when it comes to marinellas. Pineapple.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
I've seen something here at the whirling cart. A thing I need to talk about. By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke. Well, I might as well give him the heads
I mean, we
up.
need to warn him.
Yeah.
Absolutely out of the question.
Oh no, you don't got a choice in this.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Should we do number 3?
Sure.
Okay.
What thing?
He rolls his eyes. I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. There's something else I want to ask about now. The sign.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Okay, I get it.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta suck up to the Union to stay afloat. Let it go, you're above gratuitous beating. I mean, I'm not, but I don't want to say this either.
Fair. Go, my chat.
You're right. Give me your chat.
Okay, so chat seems to want us to get debated.
Alright.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
He ran out of steam.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
The lieutenant gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
He looked toward the booth. Okay.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Fair enough.
Thank you, reaction speed. Anyway. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, the kitchen door's open. If you would like to peruse.
I would, actually. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Love that for them. The aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Wow.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Kubek. Sounds representative.
Yep, that definitely was a logic failure. Gracie, you have some questions to ask, Mr. Kubek. I'm here on official police business. Hello, sir. Got some time for a few questions? Ignore him, leave. Nah. Let's go for 3. We can be a fuckhead with him later.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some impressive thoughts there. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. That's really funny. You got some impressive pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Beautiful. Okay, well, can't do anything else. Stay masculine.
He's a chill guy.
Ooh. Yoink. What's that noise?
Listen, we need all the money we can get.
A heavy
You're right.
door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Well,
You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
touch the door, try to push on the door. I wonder where this door leads. I'll be back door. Mark my words. That's really funny. I wonder where this leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The lieutenant regards you with patient skepticism. I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the whirling in rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. You're right, it's not important, let's go. No, I'm drawn to its cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
I love him. Anyways, yes, a mini side investigation, or no, the door is a mega investigation. The door of the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
If you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
He looks at the door, then you touch the door, try to push on the door. Touch it longingly.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Might as well try to push on it, why not?
The door does not budge.
Beautiful, okay. We'll be back for you, door.
Yet.
Okay, we should deal with the trash first, right? But also...
yeah, I mean, you can ask Guard about the door.
You're right, you're right.
Can I help you?
I saw another thing at the whirling.
Yeah.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
He shrugs. Do you know what's behind it? Do you have... Okay, then never mind. Nope. Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frick warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter
He's
to check
totally
the dirt.
wondering about it.
Yeah, he's definitely wondering.
He's totally wondering.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think he likes to know what's back there. Let him pretend it is indifferent. Nope. You want to know?
Nope.
Fine, okay,
We're
a
on
little.
to you.
But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Longing situationship with locked doors. So true.
So true.
He shrugged.
So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Okay, noted.
Yes?
Bye.
Now we can deal with the trash.
Yippee. Have you tried talking to this guy
I
before?
love trash. You can't.
Oh, damn.
He's just a guy that stands there. Or sits there, rather.
Yeah, maybe I should heal the blue thing.
Morale, yes.
Still don't know why that's broken. It was literally fine last time.
Yeah, I don't know why it's broken either.
Mystery. I might as well do a kill save before. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Okay.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there? Open the lid. Another time, maybe. No, didn't I just have a premonition there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Okay, let's open that lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Wow.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Lieutenant appears in. Look under the boxes of carton, pick up the rags, search the food waste, dig in Hobocop style for extra content.
For extra content.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon? Where? I can't see it. Both are funny. Go my chat. Decide. That's fair. Pondering what a knock cannon is.
Who up pondering they knock cannon?
Ayo.
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am into hi-fi. I'll sell it.
Understandable that chat would be into hi-fi.
That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel jest. There must be something. I knew it. Withdraw from the dumpster's cavernous depths. Now there must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
An antique? Take the mug.
I think you can do both. I do recommend taking the mug regardless, because that will lead into a situation with a future character, and we can blackmail him.
Oh boy, blackmail. Okay. An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug. The lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Oh boy. I guess I might as well do the rest in order. Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving? Dive further. Dive further.
The box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Damn. Okay. Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them, I guess.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Gross.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Damn, he really just sniffed that. Kim.
I mean,
Drop them in
he's a
here,
professional.
officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Okay, I guess we're back in the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
The lieutenant quickly searched the jeans, and he looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it. Nope. Now let's reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Gross.
Gross.
Bag it.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
He nods to himself.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
Okay, that's all I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
He nods toward the red-haired boy behind him. Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here. I think someone from the ruling might have been involved, maybe. Okay, proceed. I guess 2 is more interesting.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Mm. Okay, well, let's proceed.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Time to search the food waste. Maybe we can get a snack.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What? Nibble's out. There's nothing more here. What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Well, gotta pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Now we're assuming genders based off of handwriting? That's crazy.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be. I don't know what this is. No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
He points to it. A miserable-looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Well, 2 is Apocalypse Cop.
Ah, damn it.
What you getting? Drugs.
Damn, it's a shame because it beckons to me so much.
I understand. Maybe on a separate playthrough you can do Apocalypse Cop and you just do a bunch of drugs.
I guess one would be next best for me personally.
Fair.
Yeah. Cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations, and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style, for all our sakes.
Okay, wife.
Easier said than done. How could this pathetic cabbage of copy paper and plastic ever become très disco?
Okay, I'll do that, say nothing. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. Okay, 3's really funny. I have to go with that one.
Fair.
I see, yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you?
He makes little quotation marks around the words, indicating he is unsure of its actual badassery.
Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here?
Lieutenant peers into the trash.
Ah, yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
Sluggy cartons and rags look back at him.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go
Yeah,
to your
yeah.
inventory and
Shut up,
The
tutorial
container
agent.
sounds a muffled gong.
Wow.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Lieutenant sounds relieved. Open the lid again. It is tempting because it's right there. But I don't think
Understandable.
it wouldn't be productive, so let's leave.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool. Where's it coming from? Cool's really funny. I have to go for it.
So cool.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Both are good for different reasons. I'm definitely a little more inclined for number 2, though.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bayi. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action. Or, wait, what's that about a ludicrous fantasy world? No, fuck you. Finish that now. Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Let's go. Okay.
Alright, so now we can be a superstar cop, and also we can level up.
Yippee. Let's look at the level up after looking at the other stuff. Yes, the yellow man mug. This broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the rolling in rags dumpster. It depicts a person of Samara descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers, bucktooth and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. And then damaged ledger. This is the ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it can be salvaged to start keeping notes on the case. Maybe later.
Interact with it.
Okay.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Damn. Anything else? I think I got it. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Wow.
It's a metaphor for you.
It sure is.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet paper, inspect the clip, browse the white papers, browse the yellow papers, look at the clipboard, smell the ledger. Well, let's give it a sniff snuff.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Wow. Yes, I'll go through everything. Toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off, leave it there. It's cool. Maybe it's cushion tissue? They look exactly the same. I'm not convinced they do, but you know. If he thinks it's cool, more power to him. He can keep it.
Fair.
Way cool.
Okay, inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum. Enough of the clip. Let's run our finger across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this? Point to the sticker.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
He's lost in his own notes. It takes a moment for him to see it. Interesting. What kind of information? How can I read it? That's all. Thank you. No. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Interesting. How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Interesting.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Well, okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
He returns to his neatly kept notes.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Okay, white paper times.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Wow.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty, You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Well, what is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Well,
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant? There was mention of a naming convention here. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? I'm done with these. Might as well do these in order. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do all of them.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
He uses his notes from his notes. 2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though. Not a return to the case notes. No. Let's install them.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
He raises both eyebrows. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes. I burned out all right. A nice brisk pace, the way I like it. No. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
He nods, then turns back to his own case files. Kim is so good. Smooches him.
God
Yeah.
knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them.
I see.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, they're written in capital letters too. But I don't want. Okay, that's a mood, but
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
a square bullet hole. Interesting. More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my guess is Beard employs some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
That's the one lie. No, I mean a non-numeric one. With titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Funny that I highlighted that and now the game's highlighting it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a striking title.
It is.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
He peeked into his notes. That's actually kind of funny.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
He smiles. Yeah, that's fair. What happened to him? Wonder.
I wonder.
Rail spiked through the head.
Oh,
He died. It was a workplace accident.
okay. Not what I was expecting. Fair, though. Time to count the pages. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Well, commit to paper.
The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
Kim, do you have a pen? No matter, I'll just use the pencil. Nah. Do You have a pen,
The
Kim.
lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Can I have one? And I'll just use this crappy pencil. No, can I have one? Can we share, wife?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
He pulls one from the loop.
Ah, yes, with resentment, just like any true wife.
Mm-hmm. With this beauty. Commit to paper.
Tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you've already finished, yeah.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The hanged man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. Actually, I don't have one. I'm inclined to shit on a stick.
Fair.
Fuck it, go.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger,
He isn't actually laughing. Damn.
they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
Damn.
Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a knock!
Thank you, Necktie.
So true, Necktie.
I don't know. I don't have another one. Like, there's those three, but they don't beckon to me as much.
Fair. I will say the hanged man will earn you some respect from Kim, and if you don't pick it, he probably will.
Fair enough. Okay.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Okay.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man.
Now they can tongue
It's
kiss
good
about
we
it or
sorted
something.
this out.
So true. He loves the pages of the notebook. Very good. Okay. Done expecting these, I guess.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
So true. Maybe after browsing the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Oh boy.
Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Misconduct fine, station call, field autopsy, enough of these close forms. Guess I should look at all of them.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Wow. Station call.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Damn. Field
A
autopsy.
dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers. interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Shall we attempt to get Chat's help with this? Increase our odds?
Yeah.
Okay, come here, Jet. Yippee.
Yay.
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
Okay.
Fair enough. Well, time to just look at the clipboard, I suppose.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with.
Ayo.
The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was? Shake the ledger. I kind of want to shake it, but we surely can do that after confirming the color.
Yep.
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Okay, shake it.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Gasp. Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Odds are pretty high. I can't ask Chad again, so let's see. Yay.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee, slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Slide the drawer open? Wait, I don't want to. Fuck no, put the ledger away. Oh, let's slide it open. We're already here.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Oh boy. What? Fucking kill yourself, you asshole. Why is that there?
I'm staring into the camera with the burden of knowledge.
You sure are. I can't do a save. That would have been too convenient. Well, let's pick up the ticket stubs for now.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Kind of want to pick through without knowing what it's referring to.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
I think 2 will lock you out of it no matter what. So if you want to see what happens,
I do want to see what happens. So 3 it is.
The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who are they for? Blink. Blink.
You see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade card.
I love the actual visual effect of the blink.
yeah.
Okay, let's pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Well, we gotta smell it first since the option is there.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
I have never in my life seen apricot flavored chewing gum.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Interesting. Well, open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Harry? Who's that?
Throw it away, please.
But it'll make me happy. Keep reading.
I mean, I think either way it'll make you happy. Like, it'll make you keep reading.
Yeah.
So.
I'll just keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
Wow.
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Stop, put it back now. Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Keep reading.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh boy.
No. Hold on.
Hold on, fall sideways. I feel inclined to flop over. What do you
Fair.
think?
I think you should follow your heart.
Okay. Flop. Oh boy. Are we discoing now?
It's disco, baby.
Ominous begin. Perfect.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing? Just lie there, passed out. Yeah, that one.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that? Nice and quiet. No, and who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff where, no, I was cool. I'm cool. I like both.
Fair.
What do you think?
I don't have thoughts.
Neither do I. Let's get chat involved. Which one, chat?
You know what that means. Someone thinks we're cool.
Wow.
Wow.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Maybe.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Wow.
Because it's always there.
What was the X something? Where is Voyager mode? Enough, just lie there motionless.
I think you can ask the first two, but 3 will just take you out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Number 1 then.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful. Yes, that. No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where's Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Okay, well, just lie there, motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
I'm not coming back. What is that? It's cold. I guess the second one.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious.
Delicious. Humph.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Wow. Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
How nice of wife to carry us all the way back over to the car.
Mm-hmm. We couldn't have been very easy to carry.
No, definitely not.
Drink. Water.
The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. Drink. No, I don't want to. Well, it's funny, so no.
There is no use arguing with me. You will die if you don't. Drink.
His voice is pressing.
There really is no use arguing with him. This is him exerting the reserves of authority he usually withholds. You can't even try to resist. All you can do is...
drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink.
I would do whatever wife
You
tells me.
haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Okay, I'll drink.
I mean, alcohol famously dehydrates you, so he has a point.
True, but at the same time, it is still mostly water, depending on the alcohol. Like, unless you're drinking straight up, like 100% alcohol, there's still some water.
With greedy gulps,
Shakes you.
you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
I mean, it is just water, so, like, not much
Yeah.
to care about there.
Won't stain.
Mm-hmm. Easy to just dry off.
What happened?
I should ask you the same. I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated, it won't happen again. Fuck it, start climbing out of the motor car. Yeah, I should ask you the same. Let's keep talking with wife.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Okay, well, I guess number 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's factual. We did come in contact with the burned out ruins of the past.
That does sometimes happen.
You can see the remains of your ledger.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case. Just nod. I feel like it's definitely more feeling just nod mood.
Good.
We did get a new thought.
Oh my god, a new thought.
Let me double check what White Morning does.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactive.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, because, White Morning and another thought are kind of mutually exclusive, so we're locked into White Morning. So let me double check what it does. Plus 20 zoom out distance, and all motorics learning caps are raised by 1. Okay, that's pretty good. What does the other one do?
Seems like we have some kind of superstar unlocked.
Oh, yeah, that's the superstar cop. You could choose to internalize it if you want, but let me double check what it does.
I want to read the problem anyway.
Fair.
First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar and the group using cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes the Lonesque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Le Million or Davy Dewis. No. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement.
Alright, so some kind of superstar when completed. -1 logic. Learning cap for visual calculus is raised to 6. Learning cap for suggestion is raised to 6. Learning cap for electrochemistry is raised to 6. And learning cap for composure is raised to 6.
Neat.
So that's a bonus to your learning caps. And then, White Morning. Wait, I already read off that. The other thought you could have gotten was,
I guess I can read the white morning problem.
Mm-hmm.
You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. At the mention of what? A great white object, letting out its sweet smell, like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. Look, he moves! The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller.
Me when I get smaller and smaller. Also, apparently I'm wrong. It's not mutually exclusive. The other one we can get, we have to find a certain clothing item. But we sniffed the card in the damaged compartment of the ledger, and then the other thing we can find is apricot chewing gum wrapper, found in aforementioned certain article of clothing.
Gotcha.
And you just gotta sniff it.
Gotcha. I see you.
Yeah. But White Morning is pretty decent. Because it raises all your motoric skill caps by 1, which is good. And also the plus 20% zoom out distance is also pretty decent.
Should we start internalizing that then?
Yeah, no reason not to.
Okay. Right, we can level up stuff. What should we level up? What do you recommend?
Great question. Maybe endurance, maybe?
Okay.
Just to, like, raise our health up by a bit.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Go ahead and accept that. Yippee.
Now our morale and our health are equal.
Yay.
Oh yeah, now that we're at the car, you can use Kim's headlights to look at the halogen watermarks.
Oh yeah. Perhaps we could save that for next time, though.
Fair.
Don't
Don't feel like playing anymore.
I'm tired.
Understandable. Patsu.
There's a lot to absorb from this.
I understand. This game contains a lot. We'll be here for a minute.
Much to
This
chew
game
on.
takes place over the course of a week.
No boy.
And we're still only on day 1.
Indeed. Still don't know why that's all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because it literally was fine last time. Could be something that would be easily fixed with, like, closing and reopening the game. Much to digest and ponder. I don't really have anything else to offer other than wife continues to wifely.
Yeah.
Definitely very satisfying to punch the kid in the face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. It has to do with the dyslexic font, unfortunately.
I had a feeling it might have been.
Okay, so it can fix itself if you turn it off, fully like close and restart the game, and then turn it back on.
Okay.
But that's something to save for next time.
Yeah, I'll leave it turned off for now to give us a step closer for next time. Then. But, yay, yippee.
Yay, yippee.
Oh, do you have any parting thoughts for YouTube? So true. But we'll catch you all next time, YouTube. Until whenever that is, though. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.